Imagine doing that with camera shake on.
I like the way you think.
Yes sir.
If I told a Rocket League player a year ago that there was a way to jump off the walls dozens of times and not go in the air once, they wouldn't believe me. Now what if I told you now that you can do it with the use of some gravity mods and stuff? You wouldn't really be surprised, right? But what if I told you that you can jump off the wall dozens of times, not go in the air once, and without any mods? This is literally a totally legitimate thing. It's just in the game. No mods or anything required. Honestly, it confused me the first time I saw it. I thought there was some sort of weird gravity mod that was in place, but no, it was just pure mechanics. It just seems so odd for this to happen without like any external input from a bot or modding or anything. But yeah, this new mechanic is being called the dinner dish. I first saw it 2 or 3 days ago in a DLG tutorial, but I've actually seen it pop up on Twitter a lot too, from the likes of Squishy and others like that. So how do you do this dinner dish mechanic? How does it work? And what could it be used for? These questions will all be answered in this video, so keep watching to find out how you can do this too. Enjoy the video. Alright, so first I'm just going to go over how you guys can actually do this mechanic, so the people who don't want to actually learn about it can just go on their way, I guess. So it's actually pretty simple to do. There's no like intense double wave dashing or anything. All you need to do is either flip or wave dash onto a wall, so either the left wall or the right wall, of course, there's no other walls. And after that, whatever way you flipped or wave dash, so let's say you did it has to be a diagonal wave dash, by the way. If you diagonal wave dashed or flipped to the right, you hold down where your thumbstick ended, so it would be in the top right. So after you complete that initial flip, you'd keep your left stick held down towards whatever direction you flipped in, and the same for left. So if you diagonal flipped or wave dash to the left, you'd keep it in the top left position. After that, once you're on the wall after your initial flip or wave dash, you literally just need to spam the jump button. That's as simple as it is. That's super simple to do, but it's basically the only thing. The only thing that is kind of hard to do with this mechanic is that you need to be fast at like spamming jump. So you can't just be like, you have to be like, if you can even hear that. But yeah, after that is basically it. You can now do the mechanic. It takes quite a lot of practice to get done consistently, especially with just jumping onto the wall. I find that the hardest bit. Like once I'm on the wall, I can do it completely fine. But yeah, I'm also gonna have just a controller overlay of me just playing around with it for a minute here, so you guys can get a grip of it. So enjoy. So how does it work? Do you ever get that weird thing when you're playing, when you go to jump off the wall and your card jumps, but it doesn't actually come off the wall? This usually happens on the curve, where the wall joins with the floor, but what is happening here is basically the same thing. The car is never solidly on the wall. It is basically jumping and then wave dashing super quickly, so it jumps off the wall for a split second and then wave dashes back onto the wall. And this is what's happening here. As you can see in the video, the car seems to wobble a little while doing the mechanic, which is exactly what I just described. It's coming off and coming onto the wall so quickly that you can barely see it when you're just normally playing. And that is pretty much all you need to know for this new mechanic. What it is, how to do it, and how it works. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to hit like and subscribe. Maybe tell your friends if you think that they will enjoy this video too. We're actually on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so any support will be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Peace.